mem le kan lo let le ta vo in ya hian mi khwal kan ya coming to pi mami ani a
Coming to Gretchen.
Hey hi kan children pastor ani pastor Gretchen vo in hena thon thu tak aron soidon ani
In Dam M. Well, today I get to tell you a Bible story, and it comes from the book of John, right in our Bible. And this story is about kids and also the miraculous power of God. And so I have a couple props that I want to bring with me. So as we know, Jesus was really popular. Jesus was going and he was telling lots of people about God, and he was telling people about how they could have a relationship with him. And so people followed Jesus all over the place. Well, his 12 disciples had seen that over 5,000 people were following Jesus, and they said, Jesus, surely these people are hungry and want something to eat. Well, Jesus told the disciples, why don't you feed them? The disciples looked at Jesus and said, we have nothing. I don't have enough food. I don't have enough money. There is no way that I can help pay for all of the food for these 5,000 people. Guess who was in the crowd? There was a little boy who had brought his lunch. He had brought with him 1, 2 fish, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loaves of bread. I'm sure the disciples laughed and they thought, how in the world is that going to feed 5,000 people? But guess who didn't laugh? Jesus. Jesus said, I'll take that lunch that you have. I'll take the lunch that you have and I will bless it. Jesus prayed over the lunch that the little boy had brought to him. And guess what happened? Jesus then said, disciples, I want you to go and take this lunch and go and pass it out to all of the people. How many loaves of bread did he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many fish? 1, 2. Do you think that will feed 5,000 people? Probably not. But with Jesus' miraculous power, all of a sudden, wow! And guess what? There was even leftover in the baskets. 12 baskets full of food was left over, even after Jesus had blessed this meal. What could we learn from this story? One thing is, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you when you're little. Jesus loves you when you get older. Jesus loves you all of the time. But Jesus also wants to use you in many mighty ways. Maybe you have some small things. Maybe you're able to give a little bit. Or maybe you have a heart for other people. Jesus can bless that, and Jesus can use you in a mighty way, just like he used that little boy's lunch. I love this story because the little boy was also obedient. He came and said, Jesus, this is all I have. And Jesus said, I will take it and I will bless it. So whether you have big things or small things, Jesus will take whatever you have and he will bless it in mighty, mighty ways. So Jesus wants to use you. Maybe you don't have a lot of money, or maybe you don't have a lot of food or clothing. But Jesus also gives us our hands. Jesus also gives us our smile, that we can use our words, our kind words, to share with other people, to bless somebody else. We can also hug somebody, and maybe that'll make somebody's day. Or even smile at someone, and God will use that in a blessing as well. We can be people that can bless other people by just the small acts of kindness that we can do.
Pastor Gretchen is like adik ti ani engang po innong pangmala I Sangha te Chhangper te I suan ti pun kha nei kher lo mala ban te I nui te I idamem ti te khang te kha kan ti thei ve kani mangai na khongai na kan ti thei ni chowang chuan engang po innong pangmala I swatan mangai na in kan nung thei ni Nida nga inaw leng le tindon niya. Come back, right?
Yeah.